did so well. He's got a guest spot here tonight. So start making some noise. Start making some noise for Cody Lemke.
So, speaking of hack premises, dating apps, they're a shut up. Thank you. So dating apps are a dehumanizing hellscape. I think we can all agree on that. I can't really speak to what it's like for women out there, although I assume it's just a lot of really bad dick just somersaulting off the page at you constantly. For my part, most of what I see on dating apps are a lot of ambitious, attractive, outgoing women who like to travel, aka I have money and so should you, which is fine. But when all you really have going for yourself is a deep, chocolatey voice and a shitty sense of humor, your half-assed bathroom selfie probably isn't going to cut it. Now, just to be clear, this is in fact a stand-up bid. This is not one of those dating profiles disguised as a stand-up bid, like, hey guys, so I'm single. No, okay? For example, you're cute, don't talk to me, all right? That's not what this is about. Now, they got Grindr for gay people, they got Black People Meet for black people, and they have Christian Mingle for Trump voters. But, there he is. All I'm saying is, can we get a dating app for all those mediocre, slacker type, good for nothings who generally lack ambition? Because those are my people. You could call it schlub meat. Or perhaps downwardly mobile. Now, much like Twitter, the rules for this app are as vague as they are arbitrary. However, here's some ground rules. If you're hot, that's fine. But if you like to travel farther than your nearest Taco Bell, you're out. If you got kids, that's fine. Everybody makes mistakes. But if you want more kids, you're out. If you own your own business, that's an instant ban. Unless that business is selling me weed. I think these are reasonable parameters. Now somebody take that app and make it happen because I can't be bothered. So I used to have a job showing apartments in the apartment building that I lived at. And one day this kid came in and he's like, yeah, this place is kind of nice, but it's kind of small for my dog. And I was like, ooh, yeah, unfortunately this place doesn't actually allow pets, which sucked because I lived there. I love pets. I'm 30 years old and I don't even have a fucking cat. My biological clock is ticking, right? This kid's like, well, actually, he's my emotional service dog, so you are legally obligated to let me have him. And I was like, oh, emotional service dog. Well, you seem like a smug prick. Are you sure that you need one? Now, look, I know what service dogs look like, okay? They're extremely well behaved. They got the little don't pet me sign on them, and if you do pet them, then they gotta shoot them. A lot of people don't know that. They just go around the corner and pop, pop. But that's never the case with these emotional support dogs, is it, right? It's never some stoic ass dog who was denied affection for the first 8 years of its life. It's always some like 90-pound white girl with a pit bull strapped to her chest harness. Right? She doesn't even have the leash in her hand, it's just strapped to her chest harness, and she's like, oh my God, he's so well behaved. And then it pulls her in the street and they both get hit by a truck. Whatever. And I'm not trying to shit talk pit bulls here, okay? I mean, we all know how fucking defensive you pit bull owners are. I let my daughter use my pit bull's open mouth as a pillow every night. And she's just fine. Yeah, we get it, all right? I'm just saying you guys aren't doing a very good job of selling this breed to the public, okay? I used to work in this shop where they would let dogs in, and this guy would come in with his pit bull, and people would ask to pet his dog. And he'd be like, yeah, sure, but just make sure you pet her right away after you approach so she doesn't mistake you for an enemy. She's kind of moody that way. What? Sir, would you like us to just shoot your dog now, or should we wait until he has my balls for lunch? Like, what the fuck, man? Anyway, I'm a cat person. So back in high school, we had to take the career aptitude test where they tell you what kind of job you might be good at before you inevitably give up and work at a CVS until you're dead. I must have been pretty unqualified at the time because my number one job was clergyman. Wow, thanks. There's a career that's really aged well in our time. It says here that you're not good at anything. Would you care for a career in repressed sexuality and general hibbity-jibbity? Maybe. I mean, on one hand, church is boring and dumb, but once you're in, those guys can get away with fucking anything. I don't know. I considered it for a while, but what can I say? I don't believe in God, I don't get up on Sundays, and I don't like to fuck kids, so it's just not going to be a good fit. But hey, look at what I do now. I get up in front of large groups of people and mostly just lie and make shit up. So the Lord works in mysterious ways. Thank you. Good night.
Keep it going for Cody Lemke, everybody. Keep it going.